So today I'm using the Selfrag. Check it out. Danger, high voltage. Hearing protection needed when machine is on. Here it is. The Selfrag. It is connected to some nitrogen. And this is our little control panel. And this is where all the magic happens. So what we do is we put this big vessel with this tiny vessel inside of the big vessel. We put it in here, it goes up inside of here, and lightning is made. Here we go. This is one of the electrodes right here. That's where the lightning shoots out of, goes into the container, into the sample, and zaps up the rocks perfectly along their mineral boundaries, which is why we love this. So that when I'm picking minerals, I can see them perfectly and they look amazing under the microscope. Gorgeous. So this right here makes the lightning. This grounds it to here so that the lightning is transferred through there. You want to make sure it's grounded or you could get electrocuted. Okay, all right, so here's the part that's hard. I've got this big vessel. But I'm looking at tiny, tiny pebbles from Antarctica. Really, really tiny, like this little. So I'm looking at each little pebble. And what I have to do is I have to put together this micro vessel thing, and this probably takes longer than anything else. That is it. I have to put it together underwater because we don't want any air bubbles in it when we put it into this vessel, which is got water in it too. It's pretty tricky, and it's all for about 10 zaps of lightning. So really it's about a good half hour of preparation for 10 seconds. But it's worth it, I swear. So I am first going to do this big white pebble. And what I'm gonna do is take it out of its vial. And very, very little, kind of tiny. And I'm going to put it inside the vessel. Then I have to put the vessel together. So I've got this top part, and then all of these tiny little screws. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, so I put together my little micro vessel. Check it out. It is under the water. We don't see any air bubbles. That's what we want. So right now, we're gonna take this, we're gonna put the little side down and put it inside the big vessel. All right, wanna make sure it's right on the bottom. Cool. Now I'm gonna take this and put it into there. That requires a little muscle. I'll be right back. All right, so I've muscled the vessel into where it's supposed to be. Lines up about right here. All right, we've got everything ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Gong. And now we are going to continue processing. So we are going to zap this little pebble 10 times with 100 kilovolts of electricity. And one of the cool things is that you can actually see what's going on inside of the machine. But unfortunately, we can't see the lightning. But when the lightning happens, you'll see what we can see. It's pretty cool. So right now, our little vessel is getting measured up to the electrode at the top. The suspense is killing me. It's getting to the top. All right, hold on to your hats, folks. Here we go. Yeah! The lightning is zapping it right now, and that's the lightning. Unfortunately, it's not really the lightning, but we have a cartoon image. Now it's done! That's it! That's it! So let's inspect our sample. So that was it. So we do a lot of preparation for about a few seconds, but what we see when it comes out under the microscope is gorgeous. So it's gonna get lowered back down, and in a minute I'll show you what we've got. So I just took the micro vessel out of the big vessel, micro, macro, micro, macro. And if you look, you can see The pebble's been broken up. There's lots of little bits of minerals. So I'm gonna take this apart and then I'll show you what I got. All right, so I've opened up my vessel and this is what we've got inside. In the water, you can see there's all sorts of little bits of minerals that are perfectly cut by the lightning. So I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put it in a container that is labeled, of course. Then I'm going to sieve it out, dry it, and then take it to look under a microscope. Pretty cool. Self-fragging. Actually, I think we're gonna call the self-frag Thor or the Zapper. I'm not sure, but it sounds better. Self-frag means selected fragmentalizing or fragmenting or something, but I think I like Zapper better. Zapper. Okay, thanks.